Today we're going to be looking at context clues, and context clues helps us figure out a word that we don't know. That means we're going to have to read around in the sentence that's given or use a picture clue or anything else that we can read or see on our page to try to figure out the vocabulary word that we don't know. So on the top of each screen you see a question. This question says, what does hair mean? Your vocabulary word that you're trying to figure out, the definition, is in yellow. It's right there. Down below the question you have two choices with a check mark that you're going to use. But the way you're going to figure out what hair means is down here in the sentences. You see that vocabulary word again here in yellow, so our word is hair. And I'm going to read this sentence and use the context clues or the words surrounding the vocabulary word to see what this word means. So if I read this, it says, it is a young hare, it is very small, and hops. Now I'm going to look at my two choices up here. I probably don't know what hair means, but by using the other clues in the sentence, I can infer or decide which one this would be. So it is a young hare. Okay, both of these could be young. It is very small. Well, I know a bunny is small, but a sheep is not very small. What's my other clue? And hops. Well, sheep definitely don't hop, and bunnies do. So I'm going to infer that hare means a bunny or a rabbit. So I'm going to take my question mark, I'm going to click it and drag it over top of the bunny because hare means bunny. Let's do one more. Okay, your question at the top says, what does shelter mean? Okay, our vocabulary word is shelter. We're trying to figure out what that means. Remember, we're going to use our context clues, our clues down here at the bottom in the sentences to figure out what this word means. Let's read it. We got into a shelter when it started to rain. I'm glad there is a roof. Okay, there are a couple of clues here that can help us figure this out. So we have either a person in a canoe or a house. All right, let's look at the first sentence again. We got into a shelter when it started to rain. Okay, well, I can get into a canoe and I can get into a house. Let's keep reading. I'm glad there is a roof. Bingo. Is there a roof on a canoe? No. Is there a roof on a house? Yes. So shelter means house. So again, I'm going to take this check mark and I'm going to pull it over top of the one that I want. Over here on the left is all the ones that you're going to practice with. When you get down to this screen and finish, you may turn it into Google Classroom so your teacher can check you.